Well. Our first 30 Celsius day in Melbourne, Australia. About bloody time. But it came at it came on one condition. There's always a condition, there's always a catch. Yeah guys, welcome back to the channel. Wow, it feels so good to feel hot again. I feel like I'm back in Indonesia. Yeah, this is, by the way, this is what it's like there every day of the year. It's normal. This is gonna be a wonderful 6 months ahead. So here we are at the end of the week. As I said, with the first 30. Let's have a look. Right now it's hang on, and let's see if I can get it to zoom to focus. I'm underneath the Warts avocado. Gee, I can't see. 28. Oh, it's 28 at 12 noon. As you can see, I've only done 150 steps. I just woke up, guys. Just woke up. Last night I was up late, doing a movie marathon. Yeah, we were up till 3 in the morning. Naughty. But in any case, that's not what the video's about. It's about this crazy weather today. The catch, guys, is we're having 40 kilometer an hour winds. That's what woke me up, the wind. And 62 kilometer an hour wind gusts. Now, it's hardly a hurricane, but boy, oh boy, talk about knock left, right, and center. Nasty. I was hoping to catch it on video, actually. And now that I came out with the camera, it stopped. Urgh. Come on. Knock me out. Anyway, whilst we're waiting, I did make a few changes to the garden a couple of days ago, over the last couple of days. It's not perfect, but it's better than nothing. I took the loquats that were in the greenhouse. Remember the greenhouse where I was trying to grow star apple and abiu over winter and it failed? Well, those are loquats that were thirsty, gasping, half dead. One little bucket of water into each one, saved them, brought them back to full life. Look, I'm telling you, these are champions. You're not going to get a star apple or an abiu recovering like this. Well, maybe up in Port Douglas you can, but definitely not south of Queensland. Yeah, full recovery with one drink. All of them, not just this one. And before we get there, I want to show you what I'm using them for. They're out here to serve a purpose, not just to look pretty. They are pretty, aren't they? I'm using them to shade, because I can't be bothered building structures, guys, to shade the new grafted North American pawpaws that I planted out here back in April. Yeah, that's what their purpose is going to be for now. It's not summer yet. We still have a few more weeks of a roller coaster. Just because it's 30 today doesn't mean it's going to be 30 every single day. We're not in Queensland, where when it gets 30 there in September, it stays 30 all the way till April. Not here. Here it's like we get 30 today, but tomorrow it's going to be 17. We're back to cool weather. All right, so that one, this North American pawpaw, is getting some shade from that potted loquat. And those ones over there, those two loquats, these ones are shading this North American pawpaw. This is a seedling, right? It's not perfect, guys, but it's better than nothing. Plus, I'm making use of these trees because I really don't have anything else to do with them other than use them as ornamentals around the garden somewhere. I grew these all from seed, all of them. Never purchased them. They grow so easily. What else? And over here, the other, again, North American pawpaw seems to be a pain in the butt, right? That one, the grafted one. That one's not getting much shade right now because of the time of day. Maybe I should put another pot here. It's going to be getting shade from this huge in-ground loquat that I planted only 2 years ago, coming up to 3 years. But in the morning, it doesn't get much shade. See that? Yeah, I'll have to put something else here to block this side. But all afternoon, which is up there, it's going to get protected from this bad boy. Let's have a look. That guy there, look at that. 3 years, man. 3 years. A tree that big in 3 years. Wow, wow. So there's the pawpaw there. Right? So we're going to have to do something about that and put something over here to get the morning sun. This is morning sun. All right. See, the the grumichama, which loves full sun, is getting shaded. But there's not much I can do about it, guys. I can't remove the loquat is doing the shading. The loquat has to stay. It's taking care of him. So yeah, unfortunately, I wish I could switch the two trees. And we planted some new trees. As I said in the previous video, I planted 2 jabuticabas and the achacha. That's one of the jabos. I decided to put it there between the plum and the cherry, right, which have been butchered. That's why they're half size. These get really, 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 really tall. So until they get tall again, he'll grow in full sun. This is the, which one are you? Scarlet seedling. Is that seedling? Yeah, scarlet seedling. I got to water him. I only gave him one watering when I planted him, so he wants another drink. And I'm using another loquat. Wow, how many loquats have you got, George? I've got a lot of them, thanks to this tree here. Unlimited loquats, guys. Unlimited. Unlimited. I could turn this place into a loquat nursery. Yeah, everyone should have loquats. There's another one there. They're ready, by the way. Been munching on them this week. Mid-October is when they were ready, which is 2 weeks earlier than normal, than usual. So this loquat, see the wind? Yeah, this loquat is protecting this seedling North American pawpaw. It's not doing a perfect job, but it's better than nothing. At least it's getting the bottom half. I need another loquat there on that side. Anyway, guys, I just wanted to show you the changes just in 2 days. Just in 2 days here at Fruitopia. So every day or two, there's a lot of changes here in spring, summer, early autumn. Yeah. Got the little seedling Glen mango. Remember I showed you he was starting to wake up? Look, he's waking up all right. Oh, there you go. Wakey, wakey, wake up. You let him get full sun. I just hope he doesn't get blown off that little perch there. So yeah, I put more more of my neighbor's mulch with the bananas here, the super dwarf banana. The Nathan, it's looking happy. Look how it fully recovered. You saw the apricot that I planted here. I've decided what to put here, where the black sapote is, and it's not going to be a fruit tree. I was going to put the Indian peach here, but I'm going with the chaya. You know, the Mexican spinach tree? The chaya is going to go there because it needs full sun, and I want it to be out of the way, not, you know, in our way. So the chaya is going there, and I don't know what I'm going to do with this. Maybe dump it or put it into a pot. Oh, man. Yeah, so, well, oh, one more tree I planted. See the wind? See the wind, guys? It's been blowing like this for the last 5 hours in our sleep. Look. Wind. These are the nasty winds that Melbourne had in August and September. Nasty, nasty. I just hope it doesn't knock over this fuerte. I still haven't propped it up like I said I was going to do. Look at all the flower petals from the Fuerte avocado. Huh? And all the flower petals from the Tahiti lime. So pretty because of the wind. All right. Over here I planted the other jabuticaba. There it is. Needs a drink too. I haven't watered it. That's the grafted red hybrid. So it's behind the Fuerte, behind the avocado here, next to the Tahiti black sapote, the grafted black sapote, which is dog slow. I don't know what's up with him. 5 years, coming into 6 years, and he's still 4.5 feet. Bloody hell, these grafted black sapotes take forever. But the good news is, I see new growth coming. It's pushing new growth. Come on, let's get going. Let's move. See that? Sounds like a jet overhead. Where are ya? Yeah, we're going to the beach today too. Can't wait to get there, even with the wind. Should be nice. Where was I? Yeah, the jabuticaba in its new home. It's a small spot, but it's grafted, right? Which means it'll stay small. So it's going to be tight here. We've got the black sapote, we've got the avocado, we've got the ice cream bean, which I recently planted again a year ago. Well, I didn't plant it, it resprouted. This is a sprout. In 12 months, the sprout is almost 3 meters. Double sprout. I intertwined, twisted it. Yeah, and then you got the mango, the keat. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4 trees surrounding this jabuticaba. Then you got all these bananas. But these bananas are chop and drop only. Well, we've got a chopper now. Yeah, these bananas are chop and drop. And by the way, that banana and that banana, those two, and the little pup there, they're gonna go next week. They go, and those two over there are going. See those two? So 2, 4, 5. 5 bananas are out within the next few days. So there'll be more room in here. And I'm gonna use this as precious gold around the garden. Yeah, man. And there's the mulberry, my other mulch tree. The Beanley mulberry. We've got a lot of these mulberries as mulch. Yeah, guys, we're using trees not only for the fruit but also as mulch, free mulch. What else did I do in the last couple of days, guys? The keat is waking up, but the leaves don't look happy at all. I guess he just needs heat to come out of winter, that long winter, very long winter, guys. 5 months plus. So he wants some heat, which is getting ample of today, and he wants a nice douse of rain, which we're supposed to get tonight after the heat, and then he'll hopefully perk up. Damn, fussy bloody bastard. Another ice cream bean here, right, that I planted 2 years ago. The Wampy, everyone is perking up because of the heat. Jerusalem artichoke, which is going to grow in the way, but there's not much I can do. Oh well. And the globe artichoke, which is out of the way. What else? The white Shahtoot mulberry that I planted 3 years ago. It's going to town with hundreds of... there's one that's ready. Hundreds of mulberries. There's the first one. Hang on. Yay! First fruit. Hi guys, I just woke up. Yeah, I'm in my birthday suit. Don't want to trip. It's not fully ready. Yum. Okay, we've got another banana over there that just opened. Yeah, man, mid-spring, and there's so much happening. You ain't seen nothing yet. Once we get to 30 degrees, everything explodes. It's like a bomb goes off in the garden. Forget about 18 and 22. All right, so here, which is where I was going to put the cha-cha, I changed my mind. because this is mostly shade behind the Myoga ginger. I planted that secondary Suriname cherry I had, remember? There was a Suriname cherry in the front yard where I put the Alfonso mango. So this Suriname cherry was where the Alfonso mango used to be. Where the Alfonso mango is. I haven't had my coffee. So yeah, he got a new home. So he can pout all he likes in this new location next to the dwarf apricot and full-size lemon tree. Yeah, it's all yours, buddy, this whole area. Yeah. So now I'm gonna go to the front and show you where I planted the achacha, the grafted achacha. Yeah, let's go and have a look. Oh, before we do, there's one more thing I want to show you. Oh man, feels so good to be back to normal. This is normal weather for me. I planted some tomatoes, the first tomatoes, right? Did that last night, late last night at about 7 p.m. Oh, and there's another chop and drop mulberry, the Angela. And it's loaded, super loaded. We've got a lot of mulberries, guys, for chop and drop. And I know you're going to say the tomatoes are too close, everything's too close. What'd you do, George? Guys, this is chop, chop, chop. This mulberry will be chop, chop, chop every few weeks. Chop, chop, chop whilst the tomatoes are growing. And I put the short tomatoes in the back and the tall ones in the front. All right. I still haven't propped up the rocoto chili. Another job waiting to get done. Urgh. Okay, here in this bed, I put the cassava. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 strips. I lay them flat instead of diagonally, like some people grow them. We'll see how they go. So cassava, which is a bit of a challenge here in Melbourne when it gets cold, but we'll see what happens. This bed is not ready yet. Waiting to get these beets out, these beetroot. And in here I'm gonna put zucchini. I trimmed the dwarf mulberry. It was leaning on the Parfianca pomegranate. See, they're not touching anymore. Yeah, guys, maintenance. And there's the cuttings there under the sapodia. See that? We did that last night too. That's about it from here. Oh, and I removed all the dieback from the Relinia, all gone. So that's not bad. That's the outcome after all the dieback's been removed. Not bad, not too bad. So now it's waking up. It's a 1 month process. This will be fully awake by December. All right, guys. And now we take off and go to the front. Oh man, I keep saying how good it feels because it does. It does. It does feel good, guys. Oh, I did this too. I did a lot of work, George. No wonder you slept till noon. I pruned the pink guava, the Hawaiian guava. I sure did. I sure did. I gave it a good haircut. Inside and out. Look. This is a 15-year-old tree. So there you go. So more light is coming in now, more air, which means it's good for the lychee. Yeah, because the sun is behind me. Hang on. Hey guys, the sun's up there. There it is up there. More light for the lychee, the Bosworth. Aren't you gonna be happy, huh? Yeah, I got a bit more work to do. I got to clean up that spent banana in the pot. Got to take away that little banana pot there. Take that away. What else did I do? I pruned the pomelo. See all the cuttings? All the cuttings? All the cuttings? All the cuttings. Four loads of this tree. Hang on. This tree here, which is also 15 years old. Yeah, guys. Did a lot of work. There's still a couple of pomelos from last year, but these were the what do you call these? The duds. Even so, inside there's still a little bit of juice, about that much. Who's on me? Someone's crawling on me. Wait, did you ask for permission to crawl on me? Hang on. Oh, he fell off. It was one of those beetles. Check out the longan, the kohala, one of 3. He's waking up nicely. Wow, thank you very much. Yeah, so we did the pomelo, we did the guava. I trimmed this 20-year-old Valencia orange tree. Gave that a trim on the top, just a little slight trim. And there's the other nest. Remember I told you there were 2 nests? This is the second nest, bird nest. So we've got 2 birdies. I gave a lot of the cuttings to the pitanga tuba. See how I feed him? There he is. There you are, little birdie. Oh, he's got a leaf in the way. He's hiding. You hiding from us? There he is. Yeah, nest number 2. Yeah, so the jujubes are waking up. That's the Sherwood. This is the Lee. Nice. It's now we're in full swing. Full swing. All right, guys, let's go to the front and see what's going on there. Wow, beautiful. Yeah, so the pots here in the banana circle are thinning out as I take out the that's leaning on that. As I take out the plants and plant them. That's a costada. As I take them out, this is thinning out in here. Once I take the babaco out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 babaco pots, each one holding 3 babacos, so that's almost 30. It's between 20 and 30 cuttings. We'll get those in the ground too. I wanted to give them away, but it's a lot harder than it sounds, guys. Alrighty. Wow, champions. These are sun lovers, just like Daddy. Sun lovers. You're looking at sun lovers. Jackfruit seedling, wax jambu, and grafted mango. For anyone who's new to the channel, welcome. We have an amazing surprise for you if you're new to Fruitopia. You wouldn't believe that we're in Melbourne, Australia, but more like Hawaii. Yeah, a lot of these Suriname cherry flowers now have done their job, but they're dropping away. I don't see any fruit set. No, well, it's hard to see. It's hard to see, but yeah, we're trying, guys. But there's more flowers coming. Wow, this thing is just unreal. All right, so I've got to water these beans because I don't have mulch yet. I haven't mulched the beds. So another jackfruit, black gold, he's happy. Papaya is waiting for 30. He's getting it, his first taste of 30, but he wants like 10 of them, at least 10 days of 30, not one. And I see that the snails or the pincher bugs, earwigs, have been going to town. Wow, they destroyed whatever leaves were here. The pincher bugs, unreal. Again, I asked this question a couple of weeks. Oh, there he is. There he is. I caught him. Don't they get pincher bugs, earwigs, in the tropics? Where is he? Huh? Or is it just here? There he is. He's the muncher. I caught him red-handed. This guy here is eating the leaves on the papaya. Urgh. Oh man. All right, it fell straight down to the ground. Yeah, so again, the mangoes here are waking up. Doesn't take much for them to wake up, guys. Oh, jeez. All right. This one here, though, the Florigon, he's a strange one. He's the strangest one out of all of them. This one and the Keat. I don't know why they have this I need emergency, I need help look, that kind of look. It's only him and the Florigon. And then at the end of the season, around February, March, then he perks right up and it's like, I'm ready to be a mango now. And then it's all over. The cold returns. Strange. Very strange mango. All right. Yeah, we got the wind. Today we got a lot of wind. 40 k's an hour. 42 k's an hour. Consistent wind. Not just for 5 minutes. 12 hours. 12 hours of damaging winds. All right, the red Shahtoot mulberry tree looks like it's going to need a net in a couple of days because I see they're turning. And I'm sure the birds have realized this too. When they're green, they're yucky. All right, so what else did I want to show you? The achacha, let's go. I decided to put the achacha right here and it needs a drink. It's only had one drink since planting it 2 days ago. There it is. Where the sweetheart mango was. That was the executive decision I took. Guys, right? So you got the Alfonso mango, Quesaro mango, and now you have the achacha. And over there is a fig. A dwarf fig. I keep it dwarfed. It's one of those French figs, the Bordeaux. And here you got the hopper banana from Tonga banana, and that's behaving. I always remove its pups so it doesn't expand, right? And they're very slow, very slow to fruit. I've only had one bunch of fruit in 5 years, and that suits me fine because we've got other things going on here more important. So yeah, the bananas here are more, these bananas are more ornamental. The ones behind there are the production bananas. They're dwarf ducasse, the ones near the collapsing fence. Beautiful tasting banana, the ducasse, sugar banana, they call it. So yeah, there's my little grafted achacha from Dailies. Had to wait quite some time for this to arrive. And I gave him mulch as well from my neighbor. First of all, I gave him pine needles. Okay, what I did was I mixed the native soil with landscaping paving sand. So he got a mix of sand and native soil. And then on top, at the top of the planting, I gave him pine needles from that pine tree. See the pine needles? And then in the circle, hang on, the edging, I use the mulch, the tree mulch, the bark. So he should be a happy camper, just like these mangoes. Same technique. Right, and that's it guys. That's the video. Jeez. How long did we go? Half an hour, all right. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna remove the last frost cloth from winter. This one here. As soon as I finish filming. That's the papaya that's been in the ground for 2 years. Yeah, it's coming off. Because I wanted to feel some direct sun and some rain tonight, if we get any. Oh geez, look at the bacon avocado, how it's flopping. Without this bungee cord, this bungee cord here is the only thing that's holding it up. And of course the picket. This one bungee cord. I've got another picket on the other side, but that's on that side. On this side, I've got a couple of ties as well, but these are weak. These tree, they're ready to snap. Look at that. It's ready to go goodbye. Look at that. No chance, baby. No chance is he gonna work there. So yeah, the bungee cord is your best friend. All right, what else? Oh yeah, I did a lot of edging from the bananas that was spent. See that? For the sapodilla, look what I did for him. Special treatment. Gave him a nice border. The same with the Mame Sapodi, I gave him some of the big fig trees that I butchered back in April. Some nice edging. So I've been lifting some weights, guys. Been doing weightlifting. What else? I think that's it. Yep, that is it. We're done. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, geez, got slapped there by that banana leaf. So the kumquats are falling. I'm urging Kim to come out here and start making some jelly, or jam as we call it. And that's it, guys. That's it. One of the bananas is down. We've got 2 left now. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for subscribing. We'll catch you from the next bloody awesome video here at Fruitopia. Melbourne, Australia. I have to keep repeating that for the newcomers. It's like, where the bloody hell are you? You never say where you are. Sorry, I forgot to say it. All right, guys. Oh yeah, the Paxton Prolific's ready. The first custard apple at the Moya. So we're gonna be doing a video on that too. Yeah, lots of fun coming up. All right, guys. Over and out. Bye.